What's up, everybody? DJ E Swift from Detroit. Hope y'all staying safe out there. Want to find out if this 6000M right here by Denon is for the everyday DJ. That's what I am. Everyday DJ, mobile DJ, the people's DJ. So let's get into it and see what's up with it. First of all, when we come to the Denon, first thing you notice off the bat, right off the bat, 10.1 inch screen. Beautiful, beautiful. Got an 8.5 inch platter. We're going to put this boy together and see how it comes out, okay? Real simple. So if we can get over here, I'm just gonna throw this on. The platter is a real sturdy, nice steel platter. See that? It's got two grooves right here that interconnects with these grooves right here. Should just sit right on there like this. Perfect. That's it. Right out the box. Slip mat. It's a butter rug. Nice and smooth. One thing Denon did, they changed up the locking mechanism. No more Allen keys. Quick release. Quick release. Nice little notch in there that gets you right together. Set that on there. Squeeze that in. Bam. Just a little snap. It snaps already. This puppy's ready to go. There we go. There it is. There's the snap. I know y'all heard that. There we go. You ready to go. All right, okay, now with Denon, they supply everything you need. 2 sets of RCA cables. Why we got 2 sets? It's dual layer. It's Denon. You know it's dual layer. Don't play. They also give you your USB cord, nice and thick. That's for updating your software and also linking 2 of these bad boys together. They give you a USB extender, which is pretty cool, like that. They also give you a bunch of accessories right here. They give you a laner. I haven't got a laner before, but also this laner has a VIP pass. Free 2-month trial for Sound Switch. I'm definitely using this. Okay? They give you a nice cloth. Clean this puppy up. That's cool like that. This is just the Engine Prime, just where to download the Engine Prime software. You know it's free. You can just type that on in. I know y'all know that. Give you some cool stickers. It's always cool to have stickers. Throw them on your flight cases and all that good stuff. And they give us something that nobody uses, the manual. And this boy looks like a textbook. But it should have all the information in here you need in a few different languages. So get you right together on that. We good. So next, we're gonna fire this boy up and see what's going on with it. All right, so we got the first part assembled. Before I get into the features and everything, we're gonna go around to the back. See if we get a shot of that. So I mentioned before, it's dual layers. So you got layer A, layer B. You also get 2 digital outs, A and B, which are perfect for dual layer. You got 2 USB ports back here, as well as 1 on the front. You also got your USB connector and your link. And I did step up, forget that cord. That's that cord for the link to link up your other players to each other. Also for your sound switch, when you want to get down with that. Okay, got the locking IEC cable. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got that over there already plugged in, ready to go. Another feature this puppy has, this little bay right here. This bay is for your 2.5 SATA drive. Make sure you put an SSD in here. Don't mess around. Put an SSD in here. So up to 4 gigs is what I've heard. I know a guy that's running 2 gigs on his Prime 4, no problems. Got 60,000 songs on it. Hit them all real quick. Nice feet on here. They're plastic and construction. I'm gonna turn this boy around. Like I said, this is the everyday DJ. This is what we do. We don't really go through everything, but we gonna go through everything right now. All your pads are rubberized. Nice feel. They did tone down the lighting on it because it was kind of glary on the 5000s. This one is not as bright, but it's a nice illumination on it. And I'm gonna fire it up and you're gonna see that. Every button is rubberized except your shift right here. And of course your eject up here for your flashes, and your SD card, which is located up under here. I already got a flash in here. The SD card is right there. Another cool thing Denon did, it's a light up under here. So when I fire this up, you'll be able to see that. It's lit. It's illuminated up under there, so you can actually get a look at it. It's recessed kind of far back. Yeah, it's okay with me. I'm not going to be actually flipping these out like that. On the back, what I do have a gripe about is the power button. The power button, it doesn't let you know like a click. It doesn't have a click. It's just the same way when you push it in, on or off. So you have to wait till it lights up to make sure it's actually connected. So that's a gripe that I have, but it's not a deal breaker. Your back and forward buttons are kind of like a plastic feel. Your knobs are two oversized knobs of plastic. That this is your select zoom. This is your loop feature, and your torque is a little plastic, and the rest of them are rubber. Yep. And your pitch slider, which is a nice smooth slider. Doesn't have the click, the indent click, but it does light up green to let you know you're at 0, so you can maintain your 0 when you need to. So now getting ready to hook this boy up and see what we got. All right, we're getting ready to fire this boy up. Almost forgot. Denon thinks of everything. They give you 4 screws for your SATA drive, because just in case some of y'all are going to get those bootleg ones, you know, that don't give you screws. Hey, it happens. Denon thought of that. They give you 4 screws for your SATA drive, to go in your bay and be all secure. Okay, so we're getting ready to fire this boy up. In the back, let you know where the power button is. It's a little power piece right there, little sign. It's telling you it's right below here, and it is actually right below there. Just press it in. Doesn't have a click. You see it lights up. If you notice right there, 1.5.2. I've already updated it. Out the box, it comes 1.4.1. So I'm gonna show you guys how to update it real quick once it fires up. As you can see, the halo is blue. That's one of the colors I chose. I already have a USB stick in. It says USB 6000. That's what I labeled it as. Just gonna touch screen it. That's, hey, Denon touchscreen. Got songs on here already. You just scroll through. It's really responsive. Really responsive. You got 2 ways to load. Highlight, load. Or you can go back. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the second layer, which is layer. The layers are labeled like this: 1A, 1B. The reason why that is because this is player 1. If I had 2 players, there'd be layer 1A, 1B. The second player would be 2A, 2B. The third player 3A, 3B, and fourth player 4A, 4B. That's the way Denon does it. So go to layer. And if I wanted to go back and load another song, I can also load it this way. Swipe it over, hit load. Bam, load. Now, if you look at my beat grids are off. So the way you can set those beat grids is by holding down the select zoom button until it starts flashing. You can see the whole halo starts flashing. You can just move that beat grid if you can see that. You can see that beat grid moving right there. Get that beat grid right on there. Once you get it where you want it, just hit done. It's all done. Hit play. Beat grid's locked up beautifully. Yep. So there we go. So if you have to reanalyze, that's fine. Come back out. Layer. As you know, if you notice, my layers are a different color. Layer B is green. Layer A is blue. All your hot cues and loops and rolls are at your functions right here. I'm not going to go through any of those things because I got a lot of copyrighted music, so I don't want to get in trouble. So, but right here you can do all of that. You have a sensor button, which is also doubles as a reverse. If you hit shift, it'll reverse the whole track. Your manual loop in and out is right here. You can just hit this is manual. It's a regular loop. So when you want to play something, hit the end, it's looping now, hit out when you're done, there you go. Loop. To disable your loop, press down on the encoder, stop the loop, keeps going. Just like most loops that we do. And your preference utility right here, I'm just jumping around here, you know, because this is everyday stuff. This is not getting paid for anything or nothing like that. This is everyday stuff. Go to your preference utility, it has all your decks on here. We only have one deck, so that's the only deck that's going to be highlighted. Has your layer. I'm on layer B is on. That's not the layer I'm on, but it's just letting you know layer B is on. You can disable the layer B where it could just be layer A only. So in case you don't want to make a mistake and hit layer B accidentally. Wi-Fi is on. I connected that. Wi-Fi settings open. Track preview is on. Track preview is a beautiful thing. I turn my screen brightness down because I don't need that max. You know, it's just a little bit lighter. But you know, mid is still pretty good. Low's actually pretty good too. Big selling point. When you update from 1.1 to 1.52, the integration of Tidal, SoundCloud, and Beatport link becomes available. I have a SoundCloud account, haven't linked it yet, but I did link my Tidal to it. Fantastic. Instant startup. What it does do, once you load a track from Tidal, it caches it, so it downloads it just in case you lose internet connection, and it's right on. And of course, you got your device info. Now, I mentioned before the update. I have an update. It says update available. So what I would do is, if I want to put this in update mode, I will go to the engine software, download the latest update. Once it's downloaded, I will put it in reboot mode. Just to go into a reboot mode, it'll connect the USB to the computer. It automatically finds it, updates it, starts it back up, and you're ready to go. So, what else we got here? Come on to that. Track still playing. Stop the track. Shortcuts. This is where I want to change my layer color. I can just go right in there. I can change this layer to purple, orange. Well, that's actually red. This is orange. It looks orange up there. I know I ain't that colorblind. Yellow, green. So, yeah, yellow, lime, and green. You know, Denon loves lime and green. Now, the funny thing is, lime and green they look exactly alike. They look just a smidget lighter. So, if you can see that different hue. So, if that makes a difference. Whatever you want, do that, come out of there. You can change your Q loop from 1/8, 1/4, 1/2, 1 to 4. That's your auto loop. Your screen brightness, of course, and your player. So that's just a quick shortcut. Your sources is here, and also you can Serato link is coming. It's not here yet. I think in the next update, Serato link is coming. Don't quote me on it, but Serato link is coming where we can use this as a controller for Serato. So that's going to be great. I think already there's a link for Virtual DJ. So this layout will become Virtual DJ's layout, which is, I don't have Virtual DJ, so I can't show you that, but I've actually saw it posted, and it looks great. I've seen it, so it's online, but I don't have that. So I'm gonna go back to my view. So my next video is I'm gonna actually do some music that's not copyrighted, do some mixes, do the dual layer, and see how easy or how hard, how many mistakes I make. I'm actually gonna film the whole thing. I'm gonna do about maybe a 10-minute mix to see if I can just do it without thinking about it so much, and post it and see, and then give you my final thoughts on it. But as for right now, this thing is fantastic. This thing, it spins good. I mean, it's real responsive. You know, even with the normal torque, it's fantastic. Like I said, I'm not gonna play this music because it's not mine. I got some music coming. I'm actually gonna get into it. The high torque, hey, it's even faster. Pushes this platter even faster. You can disable this motor, and this actually becomes more of a pitch bend type of maneuver when you use this. So that's something to think about. You actually can adjust your stop time with this knob here. If you like it fast or slow, you know, when you want to stop your, you know, that's instant, of course, and then that's the wind down. It's winding down now. So that's pretty cool. pitches from 0 to 100 basically. So this thing will stretch, and the touchscreen will stretch beautifully. So what I'm going to mention now is, what does that mean to the everyday DJ? Well, to me, all of these things are fantastic. I can pick up one unit, take a few flash drives, go DJ a whole party, hook it up to a mixer. I'm great. I'm fantastic. Like I said, I'm going to do a mix with this dual layer to make sure that I can do it flawlessly, you know. But for the everyday DJ, I love it. I love it. So in conclusion, like I said, I think this is a fantastic player. Price point's a little pricey for some, but there are ways, you know, you can get it. You know, you got to pay as you play. Different companies have that. I want to thank Denon for sending me this. I would love to get a Pioneer 3000 to compare it with, but no, that's a Pioneer, so we're not going to talk about that too much. I let Pioneer do their thing, but that's the rival. The Pioneer's going for like $2,400. This is going for $1,700, $1,699 if you want to be technical. Like I say, different ways you can get it. If you got the cash to throw it out there like that, or you can do a pay as you play at one of the three companies that actually do that. Hey, it's worth it. So like I say, the next video I'll post is going to be me getting down on this thing to see what it can and can't do. So peace out. See you in a little bit. All right.